Okay, we're going to start our first post-race media availability for tonight's Virginia 529 College Savings 250 here at Richmond. We're joined by Kyle Busch, driver number 54, Monster Energy Toyota. Kyle, talk a little bit about the run tonight, seventh consecutive top five finish here in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, just wasn't good enough there all race long. In practice we were really good. We had really good short run speed, but I don't know where the long run speed went. We didn't run any long runs in practice, so I guess we would never have known. But I don't know how many guys really do get the opportunity to make long runs with limited tires. But all in all, I thought Chris Gale made some good adjustments all night. Just kind of sneaking up on it there much of the race, and then finally there at the end, I felt like we made a good swing, and we were right there. We were close. I don't know if I would have got the lead if I could have got away. I think Chase was still too good, but we fought hard and we come home a close second, I guess.
Okay, we're going to open it up to questions. We've got wireless mics. Please raise your hand, state your name and affiliation. We'll start with Bob.
Bob Pockris, ESPN. With a little bit more practice in the Cup car than you had in the Xfinity car, could we see the same thing where you either have a good short run car or long run car tomorrow, or is that less likely?
I think you will see guys that do have some short run cars or some long run cars. It seemed like our car would our Cup car would be okay for some laps. It seemed like the 20 was really good. The 4 seemed to have some longevity maybe. So who knows? I think it's just a matter of trying to keep the tires under you. That's the biggest thing. It's for me, much of the race today, I was just way over driving everything and just burning the tires off. That's why we fell back real far. And then there at the end, I just kept trying to save as much as I could, so I didn't fall back, and I kept maintaining, so I could do a better job with it. So as a driver, you've got some maneuverability that you can use to see your runs go a different way, I guess. But still, it's hard to do unless it's spread out. When you got guys up on top of your rear bumper, it's hard to save anything.
Right up here.
Louis Frank of Reuters. I was wondering if you saw Josh Berry tonight, and could you comment about his ride? I think it was his third or fourth race in the series.
Yeah, no, he did a great job. Drove by me. I think he was third or fourth at one point today, and looked pretty good. But all those JRM cars were pretty fast tonight. I thought it was going to be a 1-2 finish for the 9 and the 7 there, till that last caution came out and kind of jumbled up the pit order after the pits. And then, Josh, it seemed like he just couldn't fire off on the short run. I'm not sure what was going on there, but he did a great job holding his own and coming home with a solid finish tonight.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't doubt, them bringing in some third stringers for pit stops didn't help anything.
Kyle Temporell, the Richmond Times-Dispatch. You've been around Chase long enough now to figure out that he's probably not a 19-year-old when it comes to driving. What does he seem like to you on the track?
He wasn't a 19-year-old when he was let me rephrase that. He wasn't a 15-year-old when I was racing him when he was 15. So he's certainly pretty good. He knows what he's doing, and Chase did a great job again tonight. But all in all, again, those JRM cars had some speed tonight, so they showed some good drivability, and I wish we had a little bit more maybe to try to win this thing. But I've raced around Chase for a long time and know what he's like. So he did a real good job tonight, and being patient when I was all over him and just letting the race play out, and he kind of drove away. So reminded me a little bit of how good his short track program is on the super late model side.